Predict the spontaneity of a redox equation. Okay, so how do we predict how do we do if to know that they are spontaneous or non-spontaneous? Okay, so first of all, you must identify which one is anode, which one is cathode. Okay, so for example, I use fluorine. Okay, so the oxidation number is 0. Then this oxidation number negative and 2, so negative 2. So 0 to negative 2 reduce, so it is cathode. Okay, so now we know that fluorine is cathode, and then automatically chlorine will be anode. Okay, so then we do the calculation, formula substitution, unit, and now the sign is very important. Okay, because positive means that this reaction is spontaneous. Therefore, every time when you calculate the standard cell potential, you must give the positive or negative sign because it has meaning. Okay, now next one. Let's look at the let's look at the cell notation. A mistake here. This one should be nickel. Okay, so left hand side is anode, right hand side is cathode. Okay, so iron is anode, cathode, and then nickel is anode. Okay, again we substitute, and then this time we've got negative. Negative means it is non-spontaneous. So the negative sign is compulsory as well. And then if asked to predict the spontaneity, you must write down the word spontaneous or non-spontaneous. Okay, now we go to look at another one. This two happens at standard condition. Why I said that it is at standard condition? Because it didn't mention anything about the concentration. Has different concentration. Okay, so we can assume that it is at standard condition. Same goes for the cell notation. Why I said that at the cell notation also represent at standard condition? Because the concentration given are at standard condition, that is 1 molar. So I can use standard cell potential. Okay, now let's look at another question. A voltaic cell consists of cadmium electrode. Okay, 1.5 molar means it is no longer at standard condition. If it's not at standard condition, the hint means that we need to use the Nernst equation. Okay, another one, SHE. Okay, then electron flows from platinum to cadmium. Okay, so means that our anode from, the keyword is from, anode to cathode. Okay, the question asks, predict the spontaneity of this reaction. So how do we know it's spontaneous or not? We need to calculate the cell potential. Okay, why I didn't mention standard cell potential this time? Because it is not at standard condition. So we must use Nernst equation where we only calculate the E cell. Okay, write down the Nernst equation first. Okay, as usual, you need to find the overall cell because we need to substitute into the Nernst equation, and also we need to find out the number of electron. Okay, then after that, the calculation, you find that it is negative. Okay, so if it's negative, okay, you can see here, even when you calculate the standard cell potential, the answer is negative. Okay, but you cannot from here say that, okay, from here it is non-spontaneous. Okay, not yet. You must look at E cell because it is non-standard condition. Okay, so the final one is non-spontaneous. Okay, so that's all for this part.